A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight. And Cena is thriving off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Ready to prove once again just why he's the franchise.
John Cena, practically unstoppable and always unshakable. The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
He is a savage branch on the Bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive.
I think Bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga.
Samoan Bulldozer, a true super heavyweight.
Yeah, but with surprising athleticism. Umaga is in a class all his own.
The most chilling, unforgiving office structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now. Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Vicious use of the knee.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
It's Umaga on the receiving end of some brutal offense there.
Impressive aggression from Cena.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Nice monkey flip.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Look at this, placed in the tree of woe.
He's got that boot. They are doing whatever.
No, pin attempt here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Being carried around now. Caught that and reversed it.
Double axe handle smash.
And Umaga on the receiving end of that attack.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
This'll do it. Umaga. Oh, solid spike. Cena wasn't ready. This could be over.
He was almost finished.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
Not exactly a great showing from Cena there.
Umaga just bludgeoned him like a battering ram.
Cena has no control here.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage. And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Face first.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
As her opponent down and hip drop onto the arm.
Here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Turns that back on Cena. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, chair-breaking uppercut. Oh, that'll rattle you. Ball uppercut. That'll knock you silly. Get this back into the ring now.
Gets out of dodge.
Setting up for something here. Straight attack.
Shoulders down. Going for the win.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away. Umaga.
Watch the power of Umaga.
With moves like that, it's like Umaga is just bullying him.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Cena with a reverse. John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Cena connected there.
There's the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. With a fire knuckle shot. John Cena into the cover for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
Guys, you can feel it. It is undeniable. We are in for a big fight tonight.
Hulkamania is running wild.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
You can just feel the change of energy in this arena. There is a chill in the air.
About to lay waste to WWE and serve his higher power.
Guys, it's hard to imagine a greater power than The Undertaker right now.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the
Unbelievably, The Undertaker is somehow more dangerous than ever.
He has made it clear he will do anything in service of his greater power.
Well, the question is, what Undertaker considers too far now? Where's the line?
Is there even a line?
Only the dead man knows for sure.
Consequence is he faces the wrath of Hulkamania.
And not many superstars have been able to say they've survived that wrath.
Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity. Knee is being torn apart now. This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Just going all out with every blow.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
The dead man is now taking command.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Big clothesline. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
And now he gets back into the ring. Big. He might put him away here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Big impact off the leg drop. And Hulkster looks a bit stifled after that.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues. Hogan getting out of harm's way. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Momentum on the side of it. And here comes Hogan. Oh, drop to the man. Hogan's in deep trouble. Maybe not.
Maybe not at all.
Here comes the Hulkster.
Sit down, Saxton.
I can't help it. Hulkamania's running wild. Look at the Hulkster go. Here he comes. The big boom. It's over. Leg drop.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Holding in on the arm.
Shot to the midsection connects. Hulkamania running wild, and Hogan's loving it.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
The Undertaker with the cinch.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
You can see the disappointment on Hogan's face. He thought he had this match in the bag, but he didn't see the hole in the bottom.
All right. I love this guy.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the ECW champion, Cole Bird.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
Ready or not, here come the outsiders.
And his opponent, accompanied by Scott Hall, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash.
The two men who changed the game forever.
Hall and Nash, no strangers to making history on pay-per-view. Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
They changed the industry together. Two powerful brawlers, very difficult to plan for.
Hey, Corey, come over here and two-sweet me.
Shut up, Saxton.
You know, guys, I still don't know how this guy got this match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael, but seems like some people don't think he's earned the title shot quite yet.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
And across the ring is Kevin Nash, as imposing a figure as he is controversial.
And don't forget influential, Saxton. Making memories, making money, and making everyone in this business want to be just like him. Now that is just too sweet.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Wow. Oh. Corey, do you think all of Kevin Nash's physical abilities could help him secure the win here?
I'd say they're essential to Nash getting the W. Nash's size, his raw strength, those are going to be key factors here. And he has to use his power and athleticism as often as possible.
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, going for a quick cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Just disrespectful. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Oh, strikes with it.
Just in case you needed a reminder.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Down to opponent. Can he put it away? No, shoulders up at two. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Yeah, Nash is really leaning into his physical abilities here, leveraging his size and power to...
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
There you go, Cole.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Well, I thought Kevin Nash wasn't gonna kick out. Wow. This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
That could bring an end to Nash.
And staying with it, into the cover.
His arm showing off the mat before one.
What a kick out.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Now heading outside. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh! Really just laying it in.
That dominant style of Nash is getting challenged there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Brutal club.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? As the arm bars stretch in. Oh. He's looking poised to finish Nash off. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Double axe handle. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Oh, a right hand for good measure. Running knee.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
His body. Is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, it looks like Nash has plenty of diesel left in the tank.
Here's Nash into the cover for the win. Strong kick out late into the match.
How did he do that?
Spinning kick to the gut.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
There you go, Cole.
Step nuts. Indy counters.
Military press.
This is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the
Driven down to the jackhammer. Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
that will end it.
Here is your winner, Cole Burn.
A tough loss for Kevin Nash here tonight.
The look of shock is written all over Nash's face. It's not often we see him hindered like this.
Time to raise hell and stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, if there's one guarantee when Stone Cold comes to town, you know he will leave every ounce of sweat and tears inside the ring.
Yeah, don't forget about the few pints of Steve Wise that are going to be left over after this match.
Hey, no matter what he does, it's gonna be fun to watch.
Hollywood is in the house.
Corey, is it just me, or is this entire arena shaking?
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Well, someone call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
And it's on with Stone Cold Steve Austin. When it comes to Austin, he ignites chaos wherever he goes.
When the Texas Rattlesnake's venom is flowing through his veins, we know Austin is about to crack open a can of whoop-ass on someone.
Austin lives by the credo, don't trust anybody. And he's done it very well throughout his career.
But you got to remember, Hollywood Hulk Hogan is a superstar who knows how to be on top and stay on top. He knows how to work smarter, not harder. So he's not sweating the competition at all, brother. Especially when he knows that everyone in attendance tonight has come to see him.
Hopefully they come to see him get what's coming to him.
Oh, strong impact.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
This is a situation you all avoid. Oh, is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Headbutt. And Austin getting a bit of a rude awakening of his own. Stone Cold came for a fight and is getting one.
Hogan showing how he makes his money. He can practically hear that check being cut.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart. Austin needs to mount some offense.
Austin stomped a lot of mud holes in his day, Corey. What's key to making sure he's not at the bottom of one?
Plain and simple, be ready for a fight. I can't remember if Stone Cold has ever applied a hammerlock, but when it comes to throwing fists and delivering stomps, there is nobody better at dishing out that kind of punishment. You can break out the fancy stuff later if you want, but you gotta wear him down first because he will force the match to be a brawl. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
And Stone Cold being worn down here. Austin wanted a brawl, but his opponent's dictating the terms of this match at this juncture.
Effective counter.
And that beautiful combo for the victory. I think it's over.
Producing a trampling.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Hollywood may want to say his prayers after all. He's not exactly in the driver's seat here.
Solid results on that one for Austin.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Making way towards the top rope. From the top.
Drop.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Effectively using the knee.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal.
Drops the elbow. Makes the cover. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this?
Austin!
Stone Cold!
Austin got it.
Makes the cover. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin in full celebration mode now.
Stone Cold with his fists in the air. Let's give him a heck yeah!
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
Saxton, you better not be chanting during this theme.
What? He likes it when you chant.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
And hey, everybody, don't pay any attention to those chants. Kurt Angle rules.
Not according to the crowd, Corey.
Angle never let it get to him.
Kurt Angle is the definition of an in-ring technician.
It's important to point out that in a submission match, the first superstar who forces her opponent to submit wins.
It's all about forcing your will on your opponent to the point where they can't take it anymore.
Corey, is there something the competitor should look out for? He could be looking for a submission here.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
After everything he's been through, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
In full control here. Face for a turnbuckle.
Quick reaction to Hart there. Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Moonsault.
Hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, God.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Oof.
And for all of his experience, Kurt looked
for Hitman.
Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into them.
Very true, Cole, but knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself. A superstar might come into this match expecting to target a particular body part, only to realize there's an even more vulnerable one they can capitalize on.
Snap power slam.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Turns it around.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Getting him in place, but for what?
Kurt Angle. Gonna head up now to the second rope.
Angle slam.
The pressure's on. Angle delivered there.
No amount of scouting can slow down an Olympic hero.
Setting him up. Ankle lock submission.
The submission is cinched in.
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Heading to the top rope here.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Watching.
Diving hammer strike. Going over the top, all the way to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Attacking the leg there.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. Boston Crab, no more.
Release German.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Way too. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Brett was waiting for it.
Sudden cutoff from Brett. Clubbing blow to the back.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Ready to a leg lock.
You don't hit a move like that without the in-ring IQ of someone like Hart.
That was as effective and crisp as they come.
Knee right to the midsection. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
There's the shark.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Will Hart looking to end things. He's got the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's locked in.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman Hart.
Kurt Angle suffers a tough loss here.
The Hitman once again making Canada proud. Excellence on display from bell to bell. comes a true trailblazer.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy.
And her opponents, first, from Richmond, Virginia, the Divas Champion, Mickey James!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good. The multi-time champion.
And one of the toughest women in the business.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly!
This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself. This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
A little one-on-one action here. A triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you weren't friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies of everyone.
It's easy to overthink going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to everything.
From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And she kicks out. Still too fresh to stay down. There's a snapmare.
Basement drop kick.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
Oh, that's it. A quick finish. Can she do it? Elevates the shoulder.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Monkey flip. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, using the knee.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Some mental chess here from China. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crack.
Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Right to the leg.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Ooh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Coming back from the outside now. Ooh, twist to the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Hard forearm shot. There's more. My goodness. Takedown. helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Man. Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Uh-oh. What a hurricane cover. Shoulders are down.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Molly looking mighty confident, not backing down from this fight.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Super kick! Chop block! Brilliant! Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
What a kick.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, China broke her down there.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Press.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
She's looking.
Watch out. Impact. She goes for the cover. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Cover here. Is it enough? And she's not done yet.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Uh-oh.
DDT! China won't come back from that.
Boom. Using the elbow as a weapon. This could be it for China. And that breaks up the pin. And China might need to change up her strategy after that attack.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
And she's just put an end to that submission.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
No doubt about it. China in the cover for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just...
She's going for the victory. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, here it comes. DDT. That could be curtains for Molly.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Jab. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Counter stop. It's not over yet.
Sent to the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top. Molly with a big-time move.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
This could be it for China.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Cover. Molly Holly for the win. And still in this.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Back into the ring now. Got out of the way that time. And Molly willing herself to stay in this matchup.
Not only staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all this as soon as humanly possible.
Down with a backbreaker.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
There are no words for the ride these fans have got.
Rokita clutch.
Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Quick count out after one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Drop kick.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Into the ring post.
And back into the ring she goes.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, did you hear that? Back elbow.
Goes down low. China. Look in the arms. Pedigree. That could be curtains for Molly.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Put into place. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. For the win.
And gets the win. Beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Mickey James.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they put.
The Viper is ready.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. It's time to get hardcore.
Cactus Jack, ready to brawl.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Think about the history of Cactus Jacks, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origin, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Dropping the knee. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. And into the corner he goes.
There's a ball to the top of the neck.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
I don't know what they're looking for here. And that was a well-executed attack.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Jack felt that coming.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Soaring!
He's going for it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Not yet.
Delivers the knee drop. We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
A single leg camel clutch and a great honor. Gets lifted into position.
Right across the legs.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on,
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
I can't.
And he very quickly counters.
Again, this might do it.
Somehow.
Still no end in sight here.
Randy Orton.
Exploder suplex.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. He's heading back to the ring. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And he's And this one might be headed ringside. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Uh-oh, we know what's going through the Viper's mind.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Cactus just planting his opponent with that one.
See? You let Cactus Jack out of the cage, and this is what happens.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Well, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's going up.
Lift off.
And Cactus Jack is taking command of this one.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus driver.
Jack might have this wrapped up.
Elbows are down.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
Way to avoid that.
Cactus on the receiving end.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Boom.
Cactus Jack looks like a sitting duck right now. This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. This match is getting the better of him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. He just flipped the script.
Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Cactus Jack's reign of horror is over for at least tonight.
Cactus Jack puts his body on the line each and every match. I think this one proves that strategy might just be catching up to him.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 533 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Batista and Rick Pack Evolution.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
262 pounds, The Rock and Mankind, The Rock and Sock Connection!
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Headbutt! Boom!
It retaliates with a counter. Lands a body shot.
Not able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Measured knee drop.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Attacking the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Coming in off the tag.
Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up. Tag. Float over. Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Right on the arm. The Rock with some good timing here. Stomping. Ouch. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now. Up and over.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. Oh, man. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Boom.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Rock reaching that other level.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
What a shot. Ooh, merciless look.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied. It's hooked in deep. His
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
good way of using the rule book in your favor.
In comes Mankind.
Mankind just taking a moment to soak it all in.
and just when he
Cover. This could be it. An ineffective pin.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Right to the leg.
There's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
There it is.
Leg lock.
Locked in.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here are your winners, Batista and Rick Evolution.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Here comes HBK himself.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
It goes without saying, toppling the game can define this man's career, but it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can...
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
And the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom, what a kick.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
HBK looking to attack from above. From way up down. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
Yeah, that's HBK putting his in-ring acumen to good use. Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
Capitalizes against the game. Wicked clothesline. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
So resilient.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, it took too long setting up for that maneuver. Down, head over heels. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, with that, Triple H showed how he...
And now here's the cover. Kick out just in time.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And now headed to the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. He gets into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Jack, face first. Back into the ring here.
He wants this fight on the outside. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. So can he do it? And he kicks out at 2.
Not yet.
Stepping out of the ring here. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer. Oh, man. Adding more.
Down right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He's still in this.
Chop. And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming. Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Trying to end this match here and now.
It's still hanging on.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. The showstopper taking it straight to his opponent's heart.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have it. And here's Shawn Michaels now in the corner, tuning up the band. Look at that sweep.
The game down. Might be in for Triple H. Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK. The game getting picked apart here.
HBK with a hard and fast blitz against his DX brethren.
From the middle rope. Oh, things turn around quickly. Catches the leg. Dragon screw.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out? The table's being set on fire.
From the corner now. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Look at this. This can't be good. Lands face first. Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
He might have him.
Got it. No, just a two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Blackjack.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Calculating the next move here. Here's two, and he fights it off.
He just won't give up. Ooh.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, ouch. The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Michaels and Triple H exhausted, but somehow fighting through it. The WWE Universe
Pin. Michael's shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
again. HBK measuring Triple H, prepared to do.
Switch music from out of nowhere. Michaels with the exclamation point.
Shawn Michaels did it.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
What a gutsy performance by Shawn Michaels as he vanquishes Triple H.
Victories like that